Alright guys, it's 2016 and we're here to explain a little bit about what's changing with the BIG Boquillas ranch. Hopefully this video breaks it down for you guys. If you guys have any comments or questions, please feel free to reach out to us or leave the comments down below. Let's get into it. Alright, first off, where's Unit 10 located? It's kind of in the northwestern side of the state. It takes up a giant chunk of real estate. It's one of the larger units we have here in Arizona. And on the west side, it is bordered by the Wallapai. And on the northeastern side, it's bordered by the Havasupai, both reservations. The big controversy right now is the BIG Boquillas ranch. Okay. It takes up about half of Unit 10. It's 750,000 acres approximately. 500,000 of it is private, and another 250,000 of it is state trust land. So in the late 1980s, the ranch was ultimately sold to the Navajo Nations. Prior to that, and still currently, is leased by the Diamond Day Ranch. So there's three entities that are trying to negotiate these contracts. It's the Arizona Game and Fish, the Diamond Day, and the Navajo Nations. Alright, back in 2013 was the first time that we've had to pay to get access on this ranch. It was $60. That contract ended December 31st of 2015. So this is the new fee schedule for 2016. Okay. These first four hunts are the premier tags that are issued in Unit 10. It's the archery antelope, the rifle antelope, the early archery bull elk, and the early rifle bull elk. They cut back the tags on the elk side, which is good to see. The antelope are pretty much the same. In the red, you can see the tags that are issued for 2016, and in black, you can see the tags that are eligible to access the Boquillas Ranch. Okay, so if you had an archery antelope tag, only 25 people can access the ranch, and if you wanted to access the ranch, you're going to pay $500. If you wanted to bring a buddy, he's going to pay $80. You're only allowed to bring 2 people to help you on your hunt. Down here in the bottom, you can see 2 per hunter. Okay, on the general tags, they're not limited at all. All the tags are eligible to access the ranch. They knocked it down to $80 for the general tags, and you can bring a buddy for $80. And you can follow it on down, and it's the same exact layout. Alright, right here on page number 3 of the Arizona regs. I don't understand how the Arizona Game and Fish can tell applicants that they should secure access before applying for Unit 10. They know very well that the ranch doesn't issue access permits until the person has the tag in the hand. Telling them to gain access prior to applying when they know that's never going to happen. Why didn't the Arizona Game and Fish first get access agreement signed before putting out the regulations or completing tag recommendations? So you go over there to permits, and it says permits are no longer for sale until further notice. Alright, under the ranch rules on the BIG Boquillas website, if you look down here on number 7, that kind of changed a little bit. Prior, we used to only have to pay $300 as a guide to guide on the ranch. So that changed. And then down here on number 8, you can see where if you have a special tag, like whether it's a raffle tag or a governor's tag, you're only eligible to access the ranch whenever the other recreational tag users are on the ranch. Before we were eligible to get access on the ranch prior to those hunts starting, so we could be out there scouting, but now that's no longer available. Alright, a lot of questions are being asked by people. How can state trust land / checkerboard land be removed from the public land domain for hunters? Why would the Arizona Game and Fish allow the state land that is owned by the state required an access fee to hunt it? Well, the short answer is You can't get to the state trust land that's checkerboarded because you can't cross corners in Arizona, or else you're crossing private land. Even though you could jump corner to corner, you're still crossing private land. Another one is, why is the Arizona Game and Fish enforcing private land rules made up by the Boquillas Ranch? If it's a private land issue, the sheriff's department should be enforcing it, not the Arizona Game and Fish. Well, that's probably true, but I'm sure it's in the contract under a line item somewhere. Another comment that's going around quite a bit is the Boquillas in Unit 10 is turning into a country club unit, meaning that it's a high-end unit only for rich people. Another fact is, yes, the Navajo nations own the land, but no, it is not reservation, so they cannot sell their own landowner tags, they can't issue elk tags, they can't do any of that. Also, a lot of people want to see Unit 10 split into two different units, like a 10A for the Boquillas and a 10B for the public land or something like that. Also, a lot of people think it's a conflict of interest because the ranch manager of the Boquillas Ranch is a guide and an outfitter running his own business. Yes, it is public land, and yes, we are grateful to be able to hunt that public land. But at the same exact time, you shouldn't be able to lock public land and then benefit from the natural resources such as big game animals. So if the three entities can come to an agreement on the 5-year contract that they're currently working on, all this is going to change. The Diamond Age just had to put something out to move forward with, and the Arizona Game and Fish told them to. Well, I hope this helped you guys understand what's going on with the Big Bo Ranch. If you guys have any comments or questions, please let us know. We'll be putting out more videos, so keep on subscribing. We appreciate the support, and good luck in 2016 on your draw.